Hey guys, it is news with Crypto Marie, local and international. Biden's speech warning about Trump without naming him, a hefty to-do list, and a power handoff. President Joe Biden delivered a solemn Oval Office address Wednesday that laid out in the clearest terms yet why he abandoned his re-election campaign. He wanted to send an unmistakable warning about Republican presidential nominee Donald Trump while anointing Vice President Kamala Harris as his natural successor, without invoking an overtly political tone that would have been out of step in the official setting of the White House. He was determined to show that he would not act like a lame duck president, outlining an ambitious agenda that underscored his resolve to continue building on his legacy. Here are the takeaways from Biden's address. He warned about Trump without naming him. Biden did not mention Trump, his former Republican opponent, in his 10 minutes Oval Office address, but he didn't have to. The remarks were imbued with a deep sense of urgency about what the outgoing president saw as the stakes of the election. The early part of his address sketched the choices that faces voters in November, a contrast Biden himself had hoped to make during a re-election campaign that he ultimately decided he could not continue. Americans are going to have to choose between moving forward or backward, between hope and hate, between unity and division. Biden said, "We have to decide, do we still believe in honesty, decency, respect, freedom, justice, and democracy?" That last item, democracy and defending it, is more important than any title, Biden said. Biden outlined a hefty to-do list for his final months. The president says he's going to keep working over his final 6 months in office. He's seeking to make the case for his legacy of sweeping domestic legislation and the renewal of alliances abroad. His to-do list was full of weighty issues. He said he would work to end the war in Gaza, bring home the hostages, and try to bring peace and security to the Middle East and end this war. Biden meets Thursday with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. He's going to continue to work to lower costs for families and defend personal freedoms, keep calling out hate and extremisms, and push to end gun violence. Again, he made it clear. Do you want to go back or forward? Do you want hate or love? See, it's clear and simple. To anybody who wants to go vote for this former president, good luck to you. I hope he doesn't make it to become president again, because he said he was supposed to be nice after the attempt assassination, but he's not. He's going to go back to his old self. And I'm not surprised at all, because if you've always been a bully, a hatred person, somebody who condemns violence, insinuating violence, how can that change you in a minute, in a day, in a week, or a month? That don't happen when you're a 78-year-old man. It doesn't just happen. It had to be in your DNA. It had to be, this is who you were. Look at President Joe Biden. He's always been a nice guy. Even in his later age, he's still trying to compose himself and let people know what he has in mind for this country, what he started, and the best person to continue what he started is VP Kamala Harris. With a nice tone of voice, he was able to let us know that. But you know what? This former president, whenever he opens his mouth, you can hear violence. You can hear the uncertainty if this man goes back to this White House again, how dangerous. And another thing, let's say he doesn't win the election. Do you guys know all the chaos that will happen? He's not an easy person to accept loss. He's not gonna confirm it was a fair loss. No, he's gonna fight it. And because he has 6 people in the Supreme Court, which he called beautiful and amazing, he's thinking they could overturn the election to him, just like they're giving him immunity. He already had it set, yeah. I don't think people understand, when this man was putting all those Supreme Court people there, he had in mind that he was gonna be in trouble and he would need those people to back him up. Watch out, y'all. This man is not as crazy as y'all think he is. He put those people there for a reason. And we can see it happen because they give him immunity. Hello? Open your eyes, wake up and smell the coffee. Subscribe. Thank you for watching. Bye.